like 3 seconds. Hi, Kate. Lovely to meet you.
Hi, Maxine. Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm just letting you know I'm Maxine. I'm the new COO of Profitable Designer. I'd just love to get to know you a little bit better and understand more about your journey with Profitable Designer. So yeah, let's
Sure.
get right to it. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your design discipline and where were you before you came into Profitable Designer with Patrick?
Sure. So I'm an interior architect, and I run my own studio, which is quite small. It's mainly me, but I take on freelancers as and when I need extra help. Um, and I've been going sort of running my own business since 2013, so about 10 years. And
Wow.
I've been with Patrick and on his sort of in his mastermind for almost 2 years. Um, yeah. And before then, I would say I really didn't know what I was doing marketing wise, wasn't really doing any marketing, wasn't focusing on the important things in terms of working on the business. I was just sort of just head down, getting on with project work the whole time and not really prioritizing anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I felt like I really needed a bit of external help, and it's definitely given me that.
Gotcha, gotcha. And what has been the biggest aha moment ever since you joined the program?
I would say just how much the program gives, how much Patrick himself gives, and then also the community. It's ongoing, it's constant. It's not like, I mean, how much I paid was like a one-off amount two
Yeah.
years ago, but the help that I get is constant. It can be every day if I want it. It's huge. So yeah, like what he gives in terms of what he's set up is
Yeah,
massive. It's amazing. Yeah. And I
100%.
wouldn't, going into it, I wouldn't have expected it to be like that.
That's really good to hear. Especially, I've heard a lot of people say a lot of nice things about the community, which I think it's one of the most valuable assets. Um, and what kind of
Definitely.
results have you seen implementing the thinking and the strategies of the program?
Yeah. So I mean, straight away, I would say all the sort of the mindset work, which wasn't even doing any changes to the business or how I run things, that helped straight away. And I mean, later on in the program, sort of a few months or maybe more in, I was charging a lot more for projects, and valuing the work a lot higher than I was previously. So yeah, it's financially it's helped as well as, and I guess also the sort of projects I'm getting because I've sort of focused down on who my target market is. So I'm getting more of the right work now, which creatively is brilliant.
That's awesome. That's amazing to hear. And in
Yeah,
terms of revenue and profits, do you see a clear improvement? And also in terms of your
yeah,
time, do you
yes,
would you
definitely.
say, yeah, you have like you feel more like control and freedom in your business now?
Yes, yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Great, that's amazing. And besides from those things, how have you enjoyed your experience at Profitable Designer so far?
Yeah, I mean, I've really enjoyed it. When I first came into it, I think I was saying I wasn't really looking for another community because I feel like that sort of thing takes a lot of time, and I felt like I didn't need that. But in actual fact, I do really enjoy that, and it gives a lot. And as well as me getting help, I feel I can help other people in the program as well, which is nice. Um, yeah, what remind me, what was the question again? There was something else I was
Oh
going to
no,
say.
that's no, that was the question. And it was just basically it's just, the results and you sharing what you enjoy about the program. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, the community and the fact that there's always something. I mean, it's never ending running your own business, isn't it? But there's
yeah.
always something else to be doing or implementing. So yeah, the list goes on, and it's good to keep. I don't want to stop working anytime soon. I actually
Hmm.
enjoy what I do. but just to know that I'll have, you know, clients,
Mhm.
and that I can keep it going. It's great. Yeah.
That's great to hear. And how has things changed the way you look at your business moving forward?
So I now do a lot more of, bigger thinking and thinking about where the business is going to go and how I can improve things. And I'm also more focused on what my clients actually need now. I think before I was trying to do, I don't know, not, I was trying to come up with something that would be maybe a bit easier for me to work on, that I could sort of package as a, hey, I do this, why don't you come and I can help you out. But that's not for every client. So now I've learned to like really listen to what each client wants when they come to me and work out what I can do to help specifically them in that moment. I'm not trying to think up something that's going to fit everyone, because there isn't one thing that fits everyone in my line of work. So yeah, that's been quite a big change. But I feel better about the service I'm providing now, and obviously my clients are happier, and I can flex it to suit. Yeah, which is really nice.
100%. That's really great. That's amazing to hear. Um, and besides the things that you've shared, would you like to add anything about your experience at Profitable Designer in the Uplevel Mastermind?
Is there anything else I can add? I don't know really. I just, I've been recommending it to anyone who I think it would be suitable for, aside from what I'm saying here or anything else. Like I really do believe in it. I think it's really helped me. I can see it helping so many other people, as I'm sort of going along with them. Yeah, I think it's absolutely brilliant. I would definitely recommend it, and I do recommend it to everybody.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your share. Thank you so much for your
That's all
time.
right.
And I'll just
That's
see
all right.
you inside the program.
Yeah, cool. Looking forward to it.
Great. Awesome.